So we're almost dead. Oh my god.
Hey guys, so the summer season is here. Summer season in regards to TV shows, and it started with Teen Wolf last night. It started for me with Teen Wolf last night. Now this is season 3, episode 1 recap, and there are going to be spoilers. So if you have not watched it as yet, lock off the computer, close the screen, go and watch it, come back and see what I have to say. But I'm definitely gonna speak freely, and there are definitely gonna be spoilers. If you comment about spoilers, I'm gonna feel compelled to tell you about your bumbo, because I've warned you. You have been warned. Anyway, so let's start off. The whole thing started off with like a kick ass action scene, and I have to say kudos go out to the guidance counselor and the vet. They are not playing. When they said that they were the guardians, listen, them can guardian me, them can guard me, them can guide me any day. That black girl does not quit. And it seems as if she has met her demise, but I'm really hoping there's going to be like a twist in the show and she comes back, because it was just like a really bad drop kick from an alpha female. Maybe she'll survive. I'm hoping so. I mean, there are only like 2 black people in the whole entire series. Them can't just start off and kill one. Anyways, so I love her, love the vet, and it starts off with the premise that all the animals in the town are afraid. So there's like this real awkward scene where Scott finally sees, you know, his girl from after the whole summer, the whole whatever break of not being together, and it's this awkward moment at the stoplight, and then like completely unexpected, a deer just commits suicide running in, and Scott tells them that, well, the deer was terrified. And then there was like crazy how much they Hitchcock with this blackbird scene with all the crows, like all the blackbirds just flying towards the classroom and wreaking havoc. And I have to say kudos to the writers for that homage. I love that. I'm showing my age, I'm showing the level and the extent of my nerdism, but I loved it. And so it moves on, and everybody's trying to pick their places up, and it's kind of like, wow, this town's kind of becoming like a creepy town. And there's like this undertone throughout the whole episode that this season is going to be like way darker and just like a toops creepier. And I don't mind. I love it. They're werewolves. This is not supposed to be sunshine and gumdrops. It's supposed to be like dark stuff. So the threat for this season seems to be the alpha pack. So last season they were fighting. Scott didn't want to become an alpha, didn't want to give in to Derek, who was the alpha, and that was the struggle that was going on. Well, now the writers have kind of upped the ante, and it's like a whole pack of alpha. Now personally, I do not mind, because that just means extremely sexy bodies when they have to take off the shirt to transform. I'm here for it. I am so here for the sexiness. Sexiness, we need some. Yes, Lord, I need some of that. So I don't mind. And then they're twins. And I just want to know, are we going to talk about what Lydia is? Lydia is clearly something supernatural, and the writers seem to have kind of pushed that under the rug, and they're not ready to talk about it yet. But she got bit by a werewolf and she didn't change. So we kind of want to know what's going on with her. I'm getting kind of Suki vibes. And if you watch True Blood, then you know Suki kind of had like some immunity towards the vampires for a while. So I'm thinking maybe Lydia have some kind of vibe like that. She's something that they haven't quite figured out as yet. Or maybe the writers don't know what they're going to turn her into. But I'm here for it. Now Lydia is taking the saying, to get over someone, you need to get under them. She took it kind of literally, and she's getting under quite a few individuals. Go girl. Heal your broken heart however you feel you need to. But she also has her eyes on the twins, on a set of alpha twins who are new to the school. And they're hot, and I guess twins can be fun. And hey, why not? Do your thing. I won't judge. How? And then, you know, we can't talk about Lydia without talking about Jackson, because clearly she's trying to get over Jackson. And if you watch CW, then you realize that Jackson is actually in Arrow, this new show called Arrow. And I was hoping he was like bouncing back and forth, but if you look in the credits, his name is not in the credits. And I'm just like, guys, you need to bring back Jackson with his fine ass self, troubled, tortured soul. I am here for it. So I don't know what petition I need to sign, but I would like Jackson back on my screen in all his blonde glory and rich, spoiled, poor little rich kid type of, yeah, I'm here. You don't just change a guy into a werewolf and then just disappear. This isn't Harry Potter. This is Teen Wolf, gosh darn it. And there's a new substitute teacher, there's a new teacher, and she looks all clean and pristine. I think something's into something. I got my eye on her. And let us talk about Derek. Derek is still fine. He is, Lord Jesus, wardrobe keep putting him in those jeans. I just wish we could trust him. Already in the first we're starting to say that he might be a threat to Scott, who is a threat to the new Alpha Pack. And that's all I gotta say. That's really and truly all I wrote down. I want to see back Jackson. I'm here for the Alpha Pack. Clearly Scott is a threat to everybody, and I want to see him evolve because he's really trying, and he's just a sweet little guy, but I am ready for him, his eyes to turn red, and for him to become the Alpha and get pretty kick-ass. And the head of the Alpha Pack, the blind guy who's pretty dangerous, is threatened by Scott, or what he will become according to the guidance counselor. So all of these things are going to unfold. I'm so glad that they didn't focus too much on the love story, because I'm here for some kick ass and some punching and some transformation and some howling, and I'm kind of over her in some sort of way. I know they have to work together, and I know she loves him or whatever, but I'm here for Scott to like get angry and get upset and just anyways. I'll be tuning in next week to see Derek and his fine, deceitful, sexy in those jeans ass. Listen, I have to focus on Derek. He is the only one in the show that I can legally lust after openly. Anyway, so that's it. See you next week.